Hi there, I'm Andre from Peak Motorcycles, and this is a very short introduction video to my season of videos for 2024. Now it's already May. I know I put out some content back in January from some of my trips from last year, but that was really catching up from those trips from last year. 2023 was a really busy year for me. I did a lot of travel, I did a lot of trips. I did try and do my day job around that, in addition to trying to look after a house and a couple of dogs. And yeah, I just ran out of time. I didn't have time to do content in the same way as I could during lockdown when there really was nothing else to do. Nevertheless, I got some stuff out, in particular for EICMA and for Motorcycle Live, which were I guess the two big things for me. So what can you expect for 2024? So I am going to aim to get 2 pieces of content out a week, certainly for a period of time. And there's going to be a lot of stuff about my Kove 450 rally. I'm hoping to have a new CFMoto 450 MT coming this year. That'll be my new bike for this year. I'll also be doing a couple of trips. So I've got my tour to Colombia, which is in May, leaving next week. So I'll have a few videos from that. I'll be heading over to Romania, so doing the Transfăgărășan and the Transalpina, riding all the way from the UK to Romania and back. In September, I'm going to be heading back to the Himalayas with AB Original Tours. So this was the company that I first learnt to ride a motorbike for. Actually, I wanted to ride the Leh Manali Highway, and I went with Atul and his team in 2014. So 10 years on, I'm going to head back to the Himalayas and do the Spiti Valley for a couple of weeks. Then it will be EICMA and Motorcycle Live. And then that should be it. So I'm not quite sure how much of that I'm actually going to be able to share with you. I will try and do as much as possible. If I do get any downtime between other trips and other work, I will try and catch up a little bit more on the content from last year. But there'll certainly be lots of modifications to my Kove 450. There will also be a lot of stuff about my CFMoto 450 MT when it arrives. And I'm sure I'll be doing other things with my 1250 GS, with my 411 Scram. I might have even got a little Honda CT125 Trail hidden away in the garage I need to do something with. So anyway, thanks for your patience. I know it's been a long time since there was regular content on the channel. I really will try and do something about that. It's just finding the time. For those of you who make videos for YouTube as well as working a day job, you'll know that it's something you do because you enjoy doing it. It isn't really something that pays. And unfortunately for me, doing the YouTube videos is the thing that takes the most amount of time for the least compensation. Now, I know there's other things like Patreon and there's premium memberships and stuff, but honestly, I like doing stuff with motorbikes, but I have to be able to do it on my own terms. I'm just glad if anybody watches the stuff that I put out. The fact that I get anything for it and the opportunities that it brings is more than enough for me. So looking forward to a great year of riding in 2024. Lots of exciting new places for me to visit and trips for me to do. So yeah, keep an eye on the channel. I don't ask people to like and subscribe, so those of you who find this through a search, good for you. Those of you who do want to come back time and time again. Those of you who do want to come back and see what I'm doing, subscribe if that's your sort of thing. Right then, I'm going to get off and edit this and edit a couple of other videos before I set off for Colombia. So yeah, looking forward to it. It should be a fun year.